G'day!
G'day, mate.
Good evening, my name is Bodane HATTEN. It's my great financial pleasure to be here this evening. It really is, don't let me understate that anyway. So, yes, hi. Tonight, we've got comedy, we've got magic. Bit of a hint, if you're not laughing, it's probably the magic. Just so you're aware. I hope you've all had a... Did you all get off today? Quite a few of you fell into that trap, didn't you? Just need to know where the levels are in the room. Hello, top shelf. People in the lower shelf clapping for the top shelf. That was a bit weird. You've got to pay attention in this show. I will be firing out questions as we go. So, yes, I'm the best magician they could find in their price range. Don't woo that. That was a little bit about me and my background. It's a giant screen. I'm actually from Tasmania. Yeah, I'm from Tasmania. I'm actually what's known as a Tasmanian aristocrat, and that's because I can trace my lineage all the way back to my father. For those of you, oh hello, welcome to the show. Come on in. Can I get you anything? Like a watch? Oh, the front row, yes, that's... Sorry? I'm popular, there are no other seats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Not to dismiss you. Yes, from Tasmania. For those of you who are from overseas and they don't know much about Tasmania, I'll give you a little bit of a background. Tasmania is known as basically the trailer park of Australia. That's what we're known for. Very small population, very small island. There's all the jokes. I won't go into them because, it's a PG show. Anyone here from Tasmania? Yeah, give me 6. No, I had to move from Tasmania. I now live on the Gold Coast. Yes, I live on the Gold Coast. Mainly, I had to move from Tasmania. Crime got out of control. Although, in fairness, it's very difficult to solve a crime when there are no dental records. And all the DNA matches. It's not good. But I grew up in a small town called Wedlock. Well, just outside of. And from there... round of applause if you're not getting these jokes. I'll go 20% slower just for you, okay? So tonight we're going to do comedy and magic, and let's get into it, shall we? Excellent. Now I'm going to start the show with my second trick. Because the first trick's not that good. This is a trick, it's called the candle to flower. I'm going to turn this candle into a flower. Thanks, Mom. Oh. Watch very closely. Throw a fish to you.
There you go, voice down there.
Now, you all just close your eyes for a few seconds. This trick is pretty spectacular. Close them. Oh. Nope. Shut up. Don't patronise me. I'm someone's kid. Up. Thank you. Thank you very much. I find it's a really impressive trick if you don't look down. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? No, I'll do an actual trick and we can compare the two. For this next trick, I need a watch. More expensive, the funnier the trick is. That's a nice watch. Why'd you look? You don't have one. That's okay. We'll use my watch. This is a special edition Rolex I picked up when I was in Singapore. I know it's special edition. I've never seen a Rolex with 2 L's before. And this trick was taught to me when I was in England and I was working in a pub. It was taught to me by an Irish gynecologist. Well, he wanted to be a brain surgeon, but he wasn't tall enough. Take the watch and put it into the folds of the little kerchief. Sir, what's your name? Tom, correct. Stand up. Just give a feel in the bag, feel the watch in there. What do you do for a living, Tom? Retired. And before you became a burden to society, what were you? Businessman. Not a doctor. Just a hobbyist. The watch has vanished. The volunteer and look down. No, that was my fault. I was just mucking around with you, Tom. I'll do it for real. The watch will go inside of the handkerchief, and you shall, again, feel. Make sure the watch is really in there. I'm not going to do the same joke. That's crass. Come on. Tom, stand up. Do the thing. Come on. Come on. I'm not going to do the same joke. I'm not going to do it again, I promise. Well, no, you don't feel it. You can't just tap it. You got to... Come on, Tom. You can... It's going to be a long show.
Come on, Tom!
Come on, Tom. See, I knew that was going to happen. I was trying to save your face, and now... See, you said that the watch is in there. It is. No, it's not. Tom, I was trying to help you, and you just... It's not his fault. It's not his fault, because the watch has reappeared on the wrist, just like that. That's how it really works.
Wow.
Thank you very much, Tom. Yeah? You guys like that? Do you want to see it again? Yeah? How many times? That's the worst part of the show. I'll take these off. Now, I've had a rough week. Lost 7 kilos. Bloody sniffer dogs. Haven't had a single drink all year. All doubles. Took my grandfather to Antiques Roadshow. Turns out he's worth a buck a roll. Alrighty, now a little bit of whimsy. Who likes card tricks? Not enough. We'll do a card trick. All these people. Are you by yourself? Your wife is there. Who's going to tell him? Has she been there the whole time? What's your name, sir? Ray. Oh, Greg. Sorry, it's your accent. Have you played with a deck of cards before? Yes? So you know what a deck of cards looks like? Excellent. Come forward for me, 2 steps. All the cards are different, as you can see. Red and black, hearts, diamonds, spades, coffee balls. Yeah. No one's going to catch me up on that? Okay. Going to give you a quick shuffle. You're going to say stop whenever I rip through the cards. I said I'm going to give it a quick shuffle, then I'm going to... You were practicing. You need practicing to say stop. Right there, you sure? Okay, have a look. Hold to your chest. Chest. I know you haven't had work done. Have a quick little peek. Maybe show it to the gentleman just there. And everyone else, apparently. Yeah, no, that's good. Well, that stops the cards fall. Sorry, you need to practice. Ow. Sorry? 20% slower. Yes. Thank you very much. When I wrote the show, you had no lines. Just shove it back in. It's fine. Okay, do you want to give him a quick little shuffle for me? Just take the cards, mix them up. Don't change the order. Now, Greg, what do you do for a living, Greg? Retired military officer.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah. The businessman didn't get that. Place the cards back inside. What rank were you? Navy captain. So in case of an emergency, follow this guy. Okay, Greg, I'm going to try and read your mind. And there's a cherry-colored card, correct? Maybe. Okay, you were in the Navy, right? We tend to go in yes or no. Because I imagine in a high pressure situation, it would be good to get clarity. Like, are the enemy coming towards us? Maybe. It's not very helpful, is it? Let's try it again. Is this a cherry-colored card? No. Is it a black cherry-coloured card? No. That's the different option I gave you there. Please confer with your colleagues. I can see why your wife has left. Is it a black card? Yes. Is it a low card? No. Ten of clubs? No. Three of hearts? Alright, I'm going to be honest with you. I've got no idea how to read your mind. What was your card? Just nice and loud, what was your card? King of Spade. Singular. That was my next guess. Look, sometimes it doesn't work out. Not because of me, but because of who I pick. You chose the King of Spades. That's fine. Can you do that, sir? You, in the front. No? Then why didn't you clap? Round of applause for Greg, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, I don't set any of this up. This is, what I see is what I get. Which brings me to the next trick. A classic of magic I came up with the other day. Sir, what's your name? Sorry? Done. Your name is affirmative. Yeah. Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? Do you speak English? A little. Very little. Where are you from? Romania. Okie dokie. I know a little of a lot of languages. Romanian. 9. Okay, look at this! You. Maybe look at it a bit. Like, look. No, I know it's okay, but they need to all know that it's normal. There's nothing wrong, and like just. I'll leave you with that. Okay, right. Right. Okay. You there, sir? What's your name? Oh, jeez. Adam. Pass your drinks package to your wife and we'll have a stand up. Examine my ring. Where are you from, Adam? Texas. Do you speak English? I have to ask now, apparently. Right. Done. Alex. Examine the rope, examine the ring. Really take your time examining them, because I've got 45 minutes and only 3 tricks.
It's an ice cream, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's an ice cream.
Ice cream. Ice cream.
You couldn't have an ice cream on that top.
You done? Throw me the rope. Throw me the rope. No, throw me the rope. Throw. The camera. What are you doing? I feel like an extra on a C-grade show. Ladies and gentlemen, a massive round of applause for John as he... What are you doing? Adam, wasn't it? Adam. What do you do for a living, Adam? Retired Navy officer. You came together. With your wives. With imaginary wives. Did you serve together or? No. Just a happy coincidence? You lived in the same division in Virginia. On the boat? No. You were in the Navy but didn't live on a boat. You were on a boat. He was explosive ordnance. Disposal. You're both Navy captain. Yeah. We all got that. Good. What are you doing? Hold up the ring. You've examined it, yes? There's no gaps. No holes. Yes, there is a hole. No, there is. Yes, there, yep. Do you get paid? For what? The ring is on the rope, yes? Yes. And you're a Navy guy, you know all about knots. One would think. I did actually, that's... Pay very close attention. I'm going to ask you to let go on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, let go. Round of applause for our wonderful meeting officer from Texas, Virginia. Now, here's the trick. I have to try and get the ring off the rope without untying the rope. It's very difficult, not many can do it. And neither can I. I'm not a taxi driver. That's alright, we'll keep this simple. What's your name, sir? Dan. Alright, Dan. Yeah, stand up. Nice and blow, like that. Oh. Nice work, Dan. I know what you're thinking. It's all got to do with maybe the ring or the rope, but you examined the rope, didn't you? Just nod. You examined the ring, didn't you? Yes. It's all got to do with this knot. You take a ring like this, you chuck it towards a knot like this, you'll see the ring goes back on the rope, just like that, and the crowd goes mild. Alright, I'm going to teach you how to do this trick, okay? In my pocket, I have a hidden pair of scissors. Next to some plums. And a baguette. And they cut through the rope, just like that. I feel like I'm showing you miracles and you guys couldn't care less. Now I'll show you the real secret. The real secret is this. You need 2 completely equal pieces of rope. Otherwise the trick will not work. Okay? Oh, that's not. Somehow this is Apple's fault. I read somewhere that if the ends of the rope are equal, that means the rope is equal. Science. Not buying it, huh? Yep, stand up and give another blow. I appreciate your lack of hesitation there. I hear a lot of people going, oh, 2 bits of rope, that's not very original, Mr. Magic Man. Tell you what, we'll just go back to 1 piece. Dear me. Adam, you watching closely? Yes? You should drink more. Watch the 2 ends, watch the middle, watch the 2 ends, watch the middle, the 2 ends. Going into the pocket, just like so. Pants a bit too tight. Too much time at the buffet. Now I'm stuck. Now it's just a pleasure trip. And now the 2 ends are in the pocket. One stolen piece of rope all back together, ladies and gentlemen. Now my favourite part of the show, the end. We're going to have this on all the cameras. The oldest trick in the world, ladies and gentlemen, the oldest trick in the world. The cups and balls. I have 3 cups. I have 3 balls. Because I am gifted. I'm going to hand these out for examination. We're going to keep using the same people. What? Pointing to your wife. And you're shaking your head. You're just passing the buck along. Well, one of you's got to take it, otherwise this show will not end, and then I'm stuck up here, and then you have to sleep here, and... No takers, huh? Alright, I'm gonna go with the guy with the weird moustache. Come on, boys, stand up. What's your name? You're a lot taller standing up than you were when you sat down. Where are you from, Sam? Perth. Very nice. What are you doing in Perth? What, sorry? You live in Perth. Can't argue with that. There you go, Sam. Cup number 2. Anybody here? You'd like cup number 2? What's your name? Grant. There we go. Where are you from, Grant? New Zealand?
Yay!
Yeah. You should be very proud of being from New Zealand. I have a lot of jokes, but I can't say them. Over here. Oh, if you're gonna, you might have to stand across the thing. I'm not chucking it across the... Do you mind just passing it behind you, please, for me, sir? Oh. Behind you. Behind you. Your name, sir? Oh, sorry, no, it was for the gentleman, but you know what? No, that's okay. Sir, what's your name? Ryan, and your name? Dean. Dean, wonderful. Ryan, would you mind just coming across here? You get to examine my balls. No, you don't know. It's one or the other. Sort it out amongst yourselves, I just need them examined. Shouldn't have sat at the back. There we go. Do you mind just standing right there for me? Just have a examine. Yeah. Alright, if you have a cup, if you have the balls, please stand up. Examine and make sure there is nothing wrong with them. No hocus pocus, no wizardry, no trapdoors, no bizarre... It's alright, Grant, take your time. Jane, where are you from? New Zealand. I love the nonchalance. New Zealand, yourself? Canada. Got the whole Commonwealth. That's great. Okay. Cup number 1. Sam from Perth. You examine the cup. Anything wrong with the cup? Doesn't look like it. No. I guess there's nothing that you can see really. It's just a normal cup. Throw me the cup when I say. Or ignore me. That also works. Grant from New Zealand. Anything wrong with the cup? It's empty. That's not a flaw. Nothing wrong with it. Wonderful. Throw me the cup. Thank you very much. Low ball. Nothing. Yep. No cricket jokes there. That's fine. Dang. Oh, so from New Zealand. Whereabouts from New Zealand? New Plymouth.
Yeah. Lucky.
Fair.
It's in-house like Tasmania.
It's in-house like Tasmania. Well, we have the same hair, so. Throw me the cup. Oh. Round of applause for Dean, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan. You examine the balls. Anything wrong with the balls? There's a little wear on them. Yes. Yes, they're not new. No. Ball number 1, please. Thank you very much. Ball number 1 goes on top of cup number 1 right here. Ball number 2, please, goes on top of cup number... No, that's number 3, I didn't know. And number on the bottom. Yeah, they're round, there's no bottom. Okay. And the third ball. Thank you very much, Ryan. Round of applause for Ryan. Was it Dan? That was a question, yes, yeah. Okay, good. Dan, this is for you. This is a hat. I love that you just let everyone else get that for you as well. Pop that on for me. On where? Where do you think? Excellent, well done. Very brave man, Dan is. Bravest man on the ship. I think that hat is cursed. No, seriously, every time someone puts it on, next morning, conjunctivitis, it's weird. And lice. Here we go, I'm going to count in all the different languages I know around the world. That's how many places this trick has been. It's over 6,000 years old. No respect for history, clearly. All the different languages that I know. English! 1, 2, 3. Right, so... German, 1, 2, 3. French, 1, 2, 3. Greek, 3, 2, 1. Irish, 1, 2, 3. Scottish, 1, 2, freedom. Where else is that? Attack. What? Dutch. It's amazing how much Dutch sounds like Donald Duck. Where was I? Spanish, ole, ole, ole. Italian, I. Sorry? No, where are you from? Netherlands. Do you have comedy over in the Netherlands? Or concepts? Okay, just checking. Chinese, San. Japanese, itchy fatty scratcher. Canadian, 1, 2, 3, A. American. There's one. There's another one. There's the last one. Maybe. That was for you. New Zealand. We haven't even got to the trick yet. It's just... Ball number one, cup number one. Ball number one's going to go into the hand. Going to give it a spin, a tap, quick little blow, and the ball completely vanishes. And when I first saw that, I also didn't react. Ball number two. Watch as it goes in. Give it a spin, a tap. And ball will completely vanish. And you're probably wondering where the third ball's going to go. I'm going to put it in the hand, give it a spin and a tap and a blow. I know what you're thinking, Sam. And you're right. It does hurt twice. You're probably wondering where the balls are. Dan, stand up. Check your front pants pocket. The ball's in there. No. Sit down. There's one. Well, there's two, and there's three. Now watch the balls closely. Ball number one goes in here. Ball number two goes in here. Ball number three goes in here. Dan, pick a cup. They're all good. Especially this one. A, B, or C. Don't let me influence your choice. B. Pick another cup. A or C. A. Ball vanishes from B and two end up over here in A. A miracle that no one cares about. Two on the bottom, one on the top, just like in prison. I should point out, the kids don't get these jokes, and if they do, that's technically your failure as a parent. Two on the bottom, one on the top. All three end up on the bottom. I'm a completely solo cup. Dan, do you know why this game is so difficult? No. It's because there's three cups, two eyes. I'm talking, there's a lot going on. Very hard to keep focus on what's happening, right? So I'm going to give you a chance to slow it down. How many cups are in the game? 3. How many balls are in the game? 3. 1, 2, and 3. So if I eliminate one from the game, how many does that leave in the game? That's amazing. You didn't say a word. It came out of a dummy sitting over there. Ask it louder, Dan. How many in the game? 2 balls, here and here. If I eliminate this one from the game, how many would that leave in the game? 1. Where's that? You're so good at this. Let's play for money. How come this one got back so quick? You don't know. It's because I cheated. Okay? I took the ball, pretended to put it into this hand here, but what I really did was I kept it concealed here, okay? There's nothing in this hand over here, it's over here, okay? Tap the cup, there's nothing underneath the cup. I kick this ball from the back of the cup, creates the illusion the ball comes from the cup. See how it works now? You weirdos? Right, okay. This one goes away. How many here? Dan. 1. I'll give you another chance because it's a lot of money we're playing for. There's 2. How many here? 2. No, there's only 1 there, Dan. That's okay. It's my fault. I chose you. Right, this one goes away. How many here? 2. No, there's 3 there, Dan. Please keep up. Feel free to be impressed at any point. Dan needs to go away. How many here? How many? One. Orange! Right, Dan, you've been holding onto that cup for, the hat for a little bit there. You can take it off now. Stand up. Throw it in my general direction. Thank you very much. Oh, there's an inspirational message in here. Target. Okay, Dan. Fine, this is it. This is the end of the show. This is it. There's nothing other than. Dan. How many balls are under the hat? 1. Bet your life? No. Bet your wife? That is your wife. It's not a business trip. That's what a wife is supposed to be. So how many balls under the hat? Final answer? 1. I'm going to make it vanish. The ball has completely vanished. Thank you very much. You can all go now. That's it. Show's over. Leave. Go on, get out. What? What's under the hat? None of your business. Okay, fine. If you want to know what's under the hat, I'll prove to you that the hat is completely vanished. The ball's vanished under the hat. Yeah? I'll prove to you. Alright. I'll bring it back. No. Dan, honestly, how many? The last part of the trick. Just 1. How many now? 1. You think I'm bluffing? No, there's 3! I got you again! Oh! Dan, but you should have been paying more attention to the cups. That was where all the fun really was, see? Oh, dear, dear. Really? That's my applause? No. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I used to produce pineapple. I know where this thing is. I just wanted to say as well, thank you so much for coming out. If you enjoyed the show, my name is Bodane. If you didn't, my name is Dan. And also, one last final piece of advice, and that is, of all the audience stuff, you've been one of them. So, I want to leave you with this, and that is always stay positive and test negative. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
So let's get this in with a fantastic Bodane.